Hello everyone, and thank you very much for clicking on my little YouTube video. As promised, if you've seen the little short one that I put up last night, I'm saying last, this will be up today anyway, last night on the Tomshoo gasification wood burning stove I've got, here comes the full review. And also, some of my videos get lots of views and everything, which is brilliant, but very few thumbs up for some reason, or even thumbs down. So if you've made it this far, can you please, it doesn't matter how long you've watched it for, just give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel out massively with the YouTube analytics. Right, so I'll take you over to my little table. I'm only doing it in the garden, and I will show you what is what. So, this is the bag that the stove arrives in. It's all compacted down, so you can see there's my hand. Yeah, it's a pretty decent quality bag, your normal thing. It's normally what you get your cups and stuff in. I would say it's probably, I haven't got exact dimensions and stuff, but it's probably just slightly larger than a 300 gram ounce gas canister. So anyway, in the bag, what you get is the stove itself, obviously. I'll just pop this to one side. So it comes with a little grill top thing. I've seen people do toast on this. In my thing I put my cup on it, but it's very cheap, it's very flimsy, and it's already raised up in the middle. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. This whole setup weighs 500 grams, by the way, so obviously that's excluding whatever fuel you're going to put in it. So it's easy enough to obviously take apart. Comes with a top which has the small fold out pot stand legs. It also can be used as an alcohol burner, so there's a tray there that you can put a solid fuel block in, or methylated spirit, whatever, rubbing alcohol, whatever you want to call it. Then we have the tray itself that holds your solid fuel. Now if you use this, I'll show you in a bit, but if you use this with the thing, this goes in the other way around, but you'll see that in a moment. Then you have inside, now this is the actual, on the bottom as well, sorry, that is actually an ashtray. Now this is the what they call the upgraded B version of this stove. So it comes with an ashtray. It comes with the little griddle lid, and I think also with this it has on the base, it has some handles which I'll show you shortly. So anyway, this is the actual gasification chamber of it. So basically, if you see the holes around the top there, I'll see if you can see them or not, and then this is basically like two circulars together with an air vent there. So apparently the way these work is you build your fire upside down, so instead of having all your small stuff at the bottom to start your fire, your kindling, except then your large stuff, with this you put your large stuff on the bottom and then your kindle and fire lighting stuff on the top. So yeah, anyway, just one thing. So easy enough to set up anyway. So there's the ash catcher thing, so that goes over the top. This then basically sits on top of it like so. Now this, if you were using it with the alcohol burner or fuel box, it goes in that way around, and then that will sit on top. That does go down further, but and then obviously if you're using it as a solid fuel, that just pops in there like that, sits on the bottom, and then that just sits on top like so. Right, so I'm actually going to be using, I think you can even see it, Smart Litter. It's cat litter, but wood pellet cat litter. This is only £4 for, I think it's a 10 kilo bag, which would probably last a lifetime for this stove. So what I'll do, I'll just get it loaded up and I'll bring you back in a blink of an eye. So that is literally now in there 4 handfuls of the cat litter. I made a bit of a boob, I think. It says it's 100% wood pellet, but I think there is plastic in there because it says at the bottom clean recyclable wood. So, but I think there's plastic in there, or I've bought scented. So I don't know, but anyway, it's doing the job. But right, so I'm just going to do a little bit more prep and then I shall be back. Been doing then is just with my little number 8 up on the knife, is just getting a few of a bit of old wood, just a few wood shavings into the top. And what I'm actually going to light this with, and this is for you, Paul. You'll know who you are, the neighbour over the road, just to show him. So these are the cotton wool balls. I think this is Asda's own petroleum jelly, about 80p. I'll give them a quick rub in that. I'll place them in there. I'm hoping this works. It did yesterday, but probably a little bit too much gel on that one, but not to worry. I'll pop them in there like that. Maybe could have done with 3. And let's see how successful we are at lighting this. So I'll just leave the top bit off for now. Just fold that knife away, put the top on. I've got 800mm, you can just see here. That's 800mm. I'm not going to bother using the mesh griddle thing. Right, have I brought my lighter? No, I haven't. Right, so I've returned with the lighter. I used the long ones. These are £1 for 2 from Asda. It is now just 22.12. So I'll give these a light. Bear in mind this, I'm not professional at this. We only tried it out last night, and then let's see if we can get it lit. So we'll see how long it takes from getting that burn. I might have to move this phone actually, so which I think I will, so bear with me. Right, so I'm going to call it a day there anyway. You do get a little booklet with that as well, by the way. I'll say a booklet, a pamphlet, just telling you how to pack it up and how not to. Oops, forgot that was still on the boil there. How to pack it away and how to set it up and everything. And there's a helpline number and things like that. So I bought this on my Amazon on the Prime Day sale. They're normally 24. If I find it, I'll put the link in the description. I think they're normally 24, and I got it for £12. It was 16 in the Prime deal, and then they were offering another 20% off it as well, where you tick the little voucher thing. So I'm not going to grumble for that price anyway. So far I do love it. So yeah, it'll be handy for the winter. Obviously, no worrying about frozen gas canisters and things. I'll just take that. And it's a bit more campy-ish, isn't it, really, than a gas stove. Look, I'm waffling again. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I've mentioned the thing. Tells you I'm not going to show you putting it back together because it does stay hot for a little bit after, because with the stainless steel, it does stay hot for quite a bit after the coals have gone and everything. So, right, that's it from now. If you like the video, like I said at the start, please give us a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe, please consider doing so. And if you're already subscribed, as always, thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. Really do appreciate it. Right, that's it for me. Bye for now, guys. Love you loads. Bye.